Short exercise 20-9. We're going to calculate the cost per EUP, and EUP stands for equivalent unit of production. So going back to our slides, here's a production cost report for Peggy's Puzzles. So this is the assembly department for Peggy's Puzzles. So this is where they assemble the puzzles. They take the picture of the puzzle, they apply glue, and they stamp it onto cardboard. So we have direct materials and the conversion costs. Conversion costs are the direct labor, the people working on the stamping machines. And conversion costs also include manufacturing overhead, so that would be maintenance on these stamping machines and also the depreciation on the stamping machines. So what we're trying to do just in this problem is calculate this cost per equivalent unit. So going back to our previous video, this $2.80 for direct materials, the way we calculated that is we took the total cost for direct materials, which is $140,000. That included the beginning work in process, which was 0, and then direct material costs added to the department during the period. Gives us $140,000 of costs. We divided that by the $50,000 of equivalent units to account for, and we get $2.80. So what this $2.80 means per equivalent unit, so per finished puzzle, there's $2.80 of direct materials. In other words, the picture, the cardboard, and the glue. And then we do the same thing for the conversion costs. We take the total conversion costs to account for, $68,000, which included the 0 in beginning work in process and the $68,000 of conversion costs added during the period. We take the $68,000 divided by the equivalent units, 42,500 for conversion costs, and we get $1.60. So that means per puzzle, there's $1.60 of conversion costs, which means $1.60 of direct labor and manufacturing overhead. So the cost per puzzle, you take the $2.80 plus the $1.60 is the cost per puzzle. And there are no transferred in costs, so we can ignore that. So let's switch back to the homework problem. So it says the mixing department of Complete Foods has 62,000 equivalent units of materials and 42,800 equivalent units of conversion costs for October. The mixing department of Complete Foods has direct material costs of $46,500 and conversion costs of $23,540. Compute the cost per equivalent unit of production for direct materials and then for conversion costs, round to the nearest cent. So begin by determining the formula. So what's the formula in words? So you take the total cost for either direct materials or conversion costs, and you divide by the equivalent units. And that gives you the cost per equivalent unit. So here's the cost per equivalent unit. So the first one we're going to do is direct materials. So for direct materials, we find the total cost for direct materials, which is $46,500. So we're going to take $46,500 of direct materials divided by the 62,000 equivalent units for materials. Gives us 75 cents of direct materials per, and what is it we're working on? Mixing department, some type of food product. So now we need to calculate the conversion costs per equivalent unit. So we're going to take the cost, remember here's our formula, cost divided by units. We're going to take the conversion cost, $46,500, oops, no. Sorry. Conversion cost of $23,540. I thought that number sounded familiar. $23,540 divided by the equivalent units for conversion costs of 42,800. 42,800 equals 55 cents. Oops, I didn't hit the button. There we go. So what this means is whatever food product it is that we're making, there's 75 cents of direct material in the food product, and there's 55 cents of conversion cost, which means direct labor and manufacturing overhead. So the cost to make that product is 55 cents plus 75 cents. So we need to charge something higher than that to have a gross profit. And that's it.